Yeah, hi there, English Grammar Level 4. Welcome to my class for Summer Quarter 2010. You're watching this video, and also I emailed you a PDF file, which is an e-syllabus of the course materials for this class. So this video will go over what's in your e-syllabus, so you can kind of have an idea of what to expect. First of all, you see our class meeting times here. If you need to email me, you can email me at my email mbuckoff@aol.com. We have changed our classroom, so it will now be in EE 101. Course materials, you have our textbook here. Make sure you get this very quickly. You need a headset with a microphone and also 5 Scantron sheets. Just simply go to the bookstore and show them this, and they will tell you what you need to get. So if you're not sure what these are, simply go to the bookstore and tell them you want 5 of them. Okay, course description. You can read this on your own. Primary objectives. I talked about this the other day, but basically we'll be focusing on adjective clauses, noun clauses, gerunds, and infinitives. Now, you'll notice that there's a lot of links in here. Every time you click on a link, it will take you to, in this case, a verb form quiz. Or if you go to passives, it gives you another quiz on passive voice if you want to brush up a little bit on your grammar skills in those areas. Okay, assessment. Let's talk about that. You'll have 10 perfect sentences. You'll have 4 unit tests, 2 speaking tests, and a cumulative exam. I think we'll probably only have 3 unit tests, not 4. Okay, 10 perfect sentences. You can read this on your own. I'll just make a quick comment here. If you write your 10 sentences for the very first time and they're all correct and you don't need any revision at all, your score will be 100. And then if you get 10 total, not the first try, but it goes from 95 to 98 and it goes all the way down. So for you guys, any quiz or test, the magic number here is you want to try to get above 80. Okay, let's go down to unit test. This tells you a little bit about what the unit tests are about. Speaking test, you can read this on your own again. It's a good idea to click on all of the links in my e-syllabus so you can have a general idea of what these links are for. For example, if you click on this one, it takes you to an e-book. It's a 161-page e-book to help you improve your vocabulary if you think you need to do that. So there's a lot of surprises in this e-syllabus. Okay, this is the grade of how your speaking will be graded, and the main thing is 90 to 100. You have advanced grammar structures with a high degree of accuracy. You have 80 to 89. You have, in this case, you have either easier grammatical structures and more advanced structures with some errors and so on. The next part of my syllabus, it talks about how to improve your speaking and grammar skills. Again, read over this information. It's very useful, and click on these 2 links, and especially this one. I recommend that you join Toastmasters. It's an international speaking organization where you can practice speaking English each week, and they actually have meetings in San Bernardino that you can attend. So I do recommend checking that out. Okay, here are some good ideas on preparing for your speaking test. I have 4 suggestions, again with some additional links. This gives you information about the cumulative final exam, and then there's another link here that gives you some access to some practice quizzes if you want to improve a little bit in that area. Your grade, we talked about excuse me, we talked about this in class a little bit. Your grade is based A, B, I, P, or UP. You can read over that. We talked about this in class today. Calculation of your final grade. You have 30 points for the 10 perfect sentences, 40 points for the 3 unit test. 20 points for your 2 speaking tests, and the cumulative final is 10 points. Attendance policy, be careful. This is the magic number here. 5 absences will result in an overall reduction of 1 full letter grade, so be careful. That means if you miss 5 classes and at the end of the quarter you have a B, your grade now drops to an IP, so be careful. If you miss 7 classes, you automatically will fail this class, so be very, very careful about your attendance. You remember what I talked about in class? 3 things: attend class, be prepared, turn in things on time, and you'll be in very, very good shape. Okay, here's our outline, and this is a tentative outline, as I say here. It says this schedule may be subject to change, which means sometimes we'll work faster or slower than what it says in the syllabus. Again, in each week, I've put some links in here. In this case, this is a video, this is another video, and this is a third video to help reinforce our classroom instruction. I've designed some videos that can help explain things in a little bit more detail if you think you need that. So you'll notice throughout your syllabus, I have quite a few links and quite a few videos that can help you improve in your grammar skills. You see where it says unit test, give me practice exercises. If you click on that, that'll give you some practice test questions to help get you ready for the first unit test. You'll notice 10 perfect sentences. You'll see these from time to time. Make sure that you don't miss class on those days. And you'll notice here it says July 26th through the 29th. It doesn't say exactly when the quizzes will be. So once we get to week 5, I'll have a better idea of where we are. And maybe the week before that week, I'll tell you, I'll say maybe, for example, our 10 perfect sentence quiz will be on Tuesday or Wednesday or something. So you'll just show up, take good notes. You should be okay there. I think that's about it. So I hope that you enjoy my grammar class, and I hope that you find a lot of benefit and use from my e-syllabus to help you get as good of a knowledge of English grammar as possible, so that you can speak better English, you can write better English. And remember, part of what I was talking about in class today is think about grammar within the context of speaking and writing. And within these contexts, sometimes we'll use grammar in an informal way, and other times we'll use it in a more formal way. And the grammar actually changes depending on those situations. And those are important things to think about.